Hi, air signs. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings from the 27th through the 30th. Now, I did the cardinal, mutable, and fixed sign readings yesterday. They were over the top, just real serious readings. Hopefully, we'll get some different energies, but I'm sure we'll pick up some of the same type of energy that came out in those readings. Those will be down below if you missed those. So let's look at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius and see what's going on for you all. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand spanking new, just a little bit about myself. I am not religious, but I'm free in my spirituality, and I don't put the spirit in a box. I allow the spirit to speak any way it wants to. Sometimes I get on my channel, I just chit chat. I use tarot, I use the runes, I use homemade decks. I use a scripture because I am calling out to the one and only who's running the universe, who created all things, heaven and earth, and that is Jehovah, who is my salvation, my Yeshua in Hebrew. So anyway, he deserves all praise and glory and honor, and that's who I am inquiring at the hand of. So anyway, if you stay, welcome. Those of you who are new, let me also say this: I feel energy, and sometimes it can come out really just stern. I'm just feeling the energy that way. Please don't take offense at that ever on my channel if you ever run across any videos like that. I'm just attacking the negative stuff. The divine wants us to stand upright and be a person of integrity in the earth, okay? And so if you are finding yourself within some of that energy that is being experienced through me in a really straightforward way, just fix it, okay? But I'm not pointing my finger at anyone or accusing anyone. The divine's just revealing something, and it's just coming through me that way, and he's allowing me to feel what he's feeling about the thing, okay? So anyway, let's get started. Did I already say if you're returning, welcome back? If I did, then I guess I'll tell you again, welcome back. Let's get started. Oh, and happy birthday to you, Libras. Actually, today is the 27th as I'm starting this, and I'm remembering my mommy. Her birthday was the 27th of September, and in memory of her, I just want to give her a shout out. She's gone on to be with the Most High, and she was a beautiful person. And anyway, I miss her very much. And so anyway, happy birthday to my mama. Let's get started. Thank you, Jehovah, for this day. I just thank you for just beauty in itself. Even if sometimes we feel down and out or nobody's there to talk to us, you're there always. And I just thank you that you are just your truth and your life and your joy, and you are a deliverer, and whatever we need, you're there. And so I just say thank you today. What do you want to say to the air signs from September the 27th through the 30th? I think that you bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked forces and command them to be forced down to the pit of hell. And Jehovah rebuke you straight there. I ask for your wisdom to rest upon me. Show me Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the 27th through the 30th. Okay. We have a car lot or a dealer. You could be thinking about getting a car, or something happened with your car and at a car lot, or you're the dealer or whatever. Anyway, you can put these pieces how they go in your scenario. I release you. Trade, skilled labor is here. We also have perplexity and embarrassment. We have a sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy is the rottenness of the bones. A lot of envy, and somebody's detached, or they were detached. Some people still are, I guess. There's lots of wealth here. There's all kinds of stuff that flipped over here. I'm not going to take all those. Somebody does say that I only have eyes for you. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. And he that has no money, come and buy and eat. Yea, come and buy wine and milk without money and without price. And a lot of people have had to just literally buckle down and realize that the divine will meet the need. He really will. So something out of state is also showing up here for you air signs. So we have a car lot energy here. So maybe you're thinking about traveling out of state, or some type of perplexity and needing to be released, or You are released now from something, whatever this is. There's a lot of wealth here involved in something. Somebody was mixed up in some type of envy. And that is, again, the scriptures just stated that brings rottenness to your bones. It don't do you no good, man, to be detached like that. It's time to get out of that kind of crap. Anyway, Yoga, what do you want to show for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the 27th of September through the 30th? What's the energy for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy? What do you want to bring out here? I'm going to go turn my air conditioner on. It's hot in my house. What do you want to bring out here? There's stubbornness here, people. There's stubbornness here. So we have a judgment on something coming out here. Sun, Scorpio. That's all kinds of things. If you are new, I also take the Hebraic pictograph root alphabet and correspond it with the tarot because it's part of the tarot anyway. This is people coming back around. This is forgiveness card. This could be the head, the man, the boss, the chief, blowing the horn on something, okay? We've got the horn right there. Communication then about something coming to the surface. It's been hidden, okay? If somebody's releasing somebody, then they're releasing something. This could be FBI as well, so the laws around some situations, I guess, for some of you all. This is property and money. We have lots of wealth here showing up in this reading already. So there's definitely law then showing up here. There's you, Libra, coming out here, and this is balancing out the scales. Contractual things, okay? So if you bought a car and something happened at the car lot with the dealer, or you're the dealer, or some type of bad deal took place, or something like that, whatever the deal is, this is truth and clarity about something, especially something just coming right on up that's been hidden about a situation. So, you know, marriages, divorces, situations that are around trading and skilled labor is here, and some type of an embarrassment that has been hidden is coming to the surface then for you all in the next couple of days. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the lower version of the Empress, and if there's somebody in envy and they're detached and there's lots of wealth, and this person has been greedy and jealous and stubborn then, okay, and her peacock feathers would be like, hey, look at me, I'm all that in the back of the and obviously somebody here has gotten into some type of situation that's been real perplexed. And so something now is coming to the surface, and the scales are being balanced out, and somebody's facing jail because somebody got into some type of a greedy, envious, detached situation here and put somebody out in a very big, great way, and they had your wealth secretly. Then something about that is coming to the surface. Somebody is being released from a situation. That this is a boss, okay, then somebody is going to be released from their job this week as well, possibly. So there's the Empress as well coming out here. So that's Taurus and Libra together in energy. It could be anybody, but that's who holds this card in the deck. We've got, again, projects, money. This is the Gimel in the Hebrew, and this is rich and generous energy. But if this is out of balance, this person has lost their worth and things like that, unless you're coming back around and you're bouncing out the scales and you're having truth about a situation. We got children here, secret children as well. So as above, so below, coming out here in a really big, big, big way. We'll take some more cards. So, man, we're really getting a lot of Libra energy out here. There's the scales again. Can be found here, can be found here. Law is around a situation. Somebody blowing the trumpet on a situation that's taken place. And, wow. Somebody is, I mean, if you're suing somebody for some type of a bad deal or something like that, maybe you bought your car out of state. I don't know your situation. This is being generous as well. And maybe somebody wasn't. They put somebody out. I mean, if the scripture has to come out here and say, look, if you're thirsty, come to me, and you don't have no money. Somebody stole something from somebody. Air signs. And somebody getting released. Maybe they did it on your job. I don't know. I mean, that's Pentacles showing itself out here. Maybe you work for the law, or somebody is obviously getting a lawyer for something here, and somebody's being released, and there's some type of real big embarrassment. So somebody's tried to do something, they hid some type of money situation. It's going to be known about, or it already has been known. Somebody might be going to jail then for that. I don't know your story. But there's truth and clarity, though, out here. So we have the Ring and the Garden coming out here. So obviously the Ring goes back to commitments. Okay, we got contractual things going out here. For some of you all, if you are traveling somewhere and you're making up with somebody, then there's some type of a commitment here, a proposal of some type, or this is past energy for some of you all and you're being let go. I don't know your story, but there's obviously for some people, they're getting released for some type of wealth situation, some type of contract. This goes back to contracts, cycles of things. This could be had been going on for a long time. This will go back to the past with the Judgment card. So it's huge. This is promises, and somebody didn't keep their promise, and they didn't. So we have the Garden coming out here, and the Garden goes back to something public and groups and crowds and parties. All right, and support systems and audiences and things like that, and meetings. Somebody's going to have a meeting this week and do something here and bring something to the surface, I guess. Really what it's showing, air signs. There's a grave. Well, if something's ending or somebody died within some type of a car situation and they got some type of a trading situation that happened on the trip or something like that and they died, or something happened where there was something around some type of death issue. This ending. Somebody's going to be released from something, put out because they put somebody else out. There's a lot of wealth involved in the situation, people. Really showing up. I will tell you, there was a lot of death energy showing up in the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings. FBI energy is really coming out here. There's a lot of law here. Okay, and so somebody's not going to be happy. This is sadness. Something took place. If we're talking inheritances and somebody, lost their, partner or something like that, because we do have marriages here, and there was inheritance situations and policies around a card situation or money or something like that, and somebody really going to get something's coming to the surface, people. I don't know. There's just all that stuff coming through my spirit, really. Give me one more, Jehovah, on this. I mean, there's clarity about something. A real big, expansive situation literally coming to the surface here. Maybe with somebody out of state for some of you all. If this is a sibling or your ex, or... We did have prostitution coming out in one of those readings. This is secret sex. And then we got money coming out here. And that would be embarrassing if somebody knew something and that came to the surface. Give me one more for the air signs. One more card for the air signs. We have the Clouds coming out and the Fox is here. Oh, this is a bad business deal. This is job and skill and employment and deception and treachery and traps and hidden agendas and intentions. And somebody's going to get fired from something that they did, then by God they are. It's huge energy. And actually, this is the type of energy that was kind of coming out in those readings. So this is really big dilemmas and problems and delays that somebody has been really put out by some type of car deal or trade or money because of envy and crap. And some have been real depressed about it and things have been really hidden. That's huge, people. That's really huge energy. Worrying. With this card, depression. Well, obviously we got the grave here. Maybe around a mother or a child situation. Whatever this is, people, it's huge. We already seen that Fox come out in one of those readings. My God. Well, I send you love and light if you were on the negative end of this thing. Somebody being released, though, within it. So hopefully it'll turn out right for you. Because this is love. Okay, if somebody's in the upright and you're getting justice, and justice is here for a situation. If you're in the negative, somebody's going to get justice out of the deal. And somebody's going to get a payout. Okay, everything's still going to come back to them. He that being often reproved, hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. And that was literally coming out in those readings. Okay, in one of those readings, that scripture literally came out, and somebody had been just stiff neck, like I said. This envy, this is jealousy, this is stubbornness, and somebody just being stiff, somebody being let go. Then just like that, there ain't gonna be no remedy. We got death energies here, people. We're gonna make a thing right. You better make a thing right, because this is real heavy energy coming out, man. It's bad coming out here. So the Menaz, or excuse me, the well, this is kind of interesting. This is the Ewas, but when I looked at it, the Menaz is the M, but it has the Degaz within it, and the Degaz came out. But this is the E, but it looks like an M, like I said, but it's kind of still here. This is I guess somebody's not happy with the situation. Something's coming to the light. Something's been real cloudy, and it's not been nice to anyone. And there's embarrassment for somebody in the situation. Okay? Well, it is what it is, people. It really is what it is. This goes back to a change and a beginning, a new cycle, fortune. Well, we got lots of money here. Marriage and intrigue thwarted. Well, let me tell you something. This is somebody who's been completely reproved over and over and over because they plotted something here. This is a plotting card with the fox, man. This is being skilled. Look, we have the words here. Trade and skilled labor. One of the meanings of the fox is skilled employment. But there was some type of freaking trap around some kind of bad contractual deal here, people. And somebody plotted something, and it's going to get turned around on you, apparently, because you put somebody out. Because the divine's eye see everything. Okay? And just like that, there's not going to be any remedy for you. Because the divine's word does not lie. And somebody's been watched. We got way too much law out here for it not to have been watched in the situation, man. My God. So, anyway, we've got the Ewas, the horse coming out here. And this friendship. And somebody, did something to the friend. And they weren't loyal. Or because some marriage wasn't loyal or something like that. Somebody plotted to do something because they got caught up in the situation because they were full of envy. And, then that's what it's showing out here. Somebody gonna get justice for this crap. Those of you who've been on this case, there's a promotion coming. If you've been watching this for a while, because there's been death issues around for some people, then that's positive for you. You're going to be able to close a case. There's a devotion here and loyalty and trust in the upright for people who have done upright things. So the E, the W, the M, the M, the W, the E, the D is here. What else am I seeing? The R is here. The K is here. The G is here. Person, place, or a thing, first, middle, last thing. All right, air signs, this is what come out for you all. Hope you're in the upright. Shalom.